We're taking another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on five-star offensive tackle Brandon Baker, who signed with Texas. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at these 2024 recruits, these freshmen, every single day this offseason leading up to the college football season, so you know what your prospects look like for when they start making plays for your team this year, next year, the year after. Click that button. Stop missing out. Don't disappoint Ric Flair. He's watching you. But we're going to start off with his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes. You will get there. But he's rated as the third best offensive tackle in the class, second best in the composite. The composite has him as a 5-star. The rankings has him as a 4-star. Listed at 6'5", 285. That's old. That's just during the recruiting process. Going down here, 27 offers, which is very solid. And then looking at the schools, looking at them, Georgia, Ohio State, Alabama, Nebraska, Texas, big-time programs, all looking at him. That's letting us know that the college football market really wanted him. A lot of schools were after him. A lot of top schools were after him. That is another signal saying, hey, this guy's good at football. Polynesian Bowl, he played in that. They had 3 evaluations, but on this one they're saying he's on the short list when it comes to talking about the nation's top offensive tackle prospects. He had a strong senior year on the state's top team and earned several postseason honors. He has been a full-time starter at right tackle since his sophomore season, so he's got a lot of experience. That's what that's saying. 6'5", 290, 83-inch wingspan, prototypical tackle frame, plenty of room to add weight. Very technical. He plays the game. He's not a mauler, so he's got more technique. He's going to win with leverage. He's going to win with mauling probably still at the high school level, but he's got good hands, good placement, very sound. They're saying technician a few times in here. So he's going to have a fun highlight tape. That's what we're going to be saying about that. And then we're locked in with Texas. Nebraska tried to get in there, but it wasn't working. We're a 4-star with On3 ESPN, but Rivals also has him as a 5-star along with the 24/7 Sports composite, and then a 4-star with the industry ranking. So he's kind of like a hybrid between 5 and 4 stars, however you want it to be. But he's top 3 with 24/7 Sports, ESPN, and Rivals. On3 has him at 7. Industry has him at 2. So he's up there. College football is saying, hey, he's good. Everybody wanted him. We got Oregon in there. Not just everybody, but top collegiate programs from all over the nation, from the South to the Midwest to the West Coast. That is saying something. That's saying we got a top-tier prospect here. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what he's working with. We got 5 minutes of highlights here. You can also see him circled off here. We got some size. Let's click that button. Let's see what's up with him. 73, turns it quick. Feet look quick. See, we got some mauling in there. So look at him move. He's very agile, quick off the line. Very sudden. That's what I've seen from a couple plays. Balance, look at that spin to get to the block. Very quick to get down the line. Very quick. And he's still taking him out of the play. That's looking solid right there. Good feet, good base. Riding him out. Defensive lineman had a good spin there. Kept control, kept balance. Keeping guys at bay there. Watch his feet. He's quick. He's very quick for his size. Moves very well. They're right, he could add some more to his frame. He's got the frame to do so, which is a good thing. His arms are very long. He's working hard, making sure his body is in the right position to make the turn. When I mean the turn is making sure he has his back leveraged out to create that crease for the running lane. And why is that important? Because we're looking at a lot of top prospects, and what they mentioned in the scouting report is a lot of top prospects, they just disintegrate guys. They maul the defensive linemen because they're so much better. But he's also got look how he was able to flow off that spin and just keep his feet, keep his balance, and kick back with it. He's very technical. It's said that multiple times in Scout Report, and that is so true. Splash, splash. We went over his tape, I believe, in the winter. But one thing that's really standing out is his quickness he's a finisher too. He's got some meanness to him. You just saw it on that play. But his quickness, like that, making sure he turns his butt around for that crease, even when the running back's past it. But still, technique is a big deal to him. Look at him. And he will maul. He just doesn't live off of it. He's got good technique, and which is smart to keep using it. Because you could probably maul everybody you wanted to. Just about. Playing against tougher schools. Definitely can tell that. Saw that on some of the pass rushers. I can definitely tell that. Pulling down the line. Getting out there. Making sure the guy is out of the play. 5 yards back. He's strong too. It's his feet. His feet's very good and technical. They rarely ever cross. And they only cross when he's really mauling somebody or something. But honestly, when he's moving, his feet glides. Going down the line. Down the line. Pushing guys around. He moves bodies, but he's also good at putting himself in the position to make the block. Stay out of the way of the running back. We're heads up here. Moving inside. You see that foot step inside to make the block. He's got good quickness. Very good quickness. Oh, I was watching that tight end. I did not see him. Something fooled me there. There we are. He's got good feet. Playing against good competition, too. Something you want to note. I would say, if you're watching him, and you only like your tackles to straight up maul people, and just throw bodies around the ground every single play, then you would have more of a 4-star. I would say if you watch him and you're more for technique and you want to see technique and you want to see some mauling in there, you would have him as a 5-star. I think you should have him more of a 5-star. I think he should be more of a 5-star. And the reason why is when I watch his highlights, it's just that technique. I know that that's going to be in there when he's practicing in college, at the college level, that's going to transition a lot quicker. Like, I can see that he's got experience and practice with that every single play, which is going to be leaps and bounds ahead of a lot of the other top offensive line prospects that we covered, because we covered a lot of these guys over the winter as well, and we're going over them again. And the technique part, because he can maul. He can definitely do that. We've seen it here on tape, and he can do it left and right if he really wanted to. But again, he makes sure he's in the right position. He makes sure his hands are in the right spot. His feet glide. He's very quick. He's very fast for size. There's a lot of upside here. He could be a first-round draft pick over the long term if he keeps developing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video.